So when you eat hot sauce,
Yeah,
afterwards you go like. Does that work?
it does, man.
Can you imitate that noise for me?
Yeah, for sure.
Like some ASMR.
This is a Because Design Matter exclusive.
93.3. This is Because Design Matters on CFMU. We are here with the one, the only. Who are we here with?
Tijuana Tom. Tijuana Tom.
I'm not sure. We've revealed the hot sauce. I don't think I can spell. I don't think I knew it said Tijuana. I don't know what I thought it said.
We do have a lot of people that kind of mistake that T for an F.
No,
Yeah,
I read T.
It's
but
there.
maybe I can't read after that. How's your day today?
Today was really good, man. Yeah, today was really good. We've just been labeling, tagging. It's a never-ending cycle of hot sauce this, hot sauce that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preparation.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're just about to approach our busy season come May. Every weekend and 2 days a week, we're fully in the direct-to-consumer channel. We are just ready to market it up and get out there and start making some money again. Because
And that's one of the main things is like getting in front of people outside of online, right? Like
Absolutely.
you're being at events at things that people are in front of you.
100%. Yeah, especially with a consumable product.
Yeah.
It's all about, having that customer try that product and get to experience the story behind that product. And I think that's the most important aspect. And then from there, it's all customer retention on e-commerce,
Yeah. It's like you got them at that first one. Now
That's
I
exactly it.
try one of these other flavors now.
That's right.
How do I get to
You like one?
Yeah.
We've got 7 right
I
now.
bet you like them all.
That's right. That's right.
I bet I could trick you into tasting all of them.
100%. Oh, no, yeah. Like, I'm a huge fan of peer pressure. And in that direct-to-consumer channel, when we're sampling sauces, they're like, oh, I'm not a big fan of hot sauce, or I only like a certain level of heat. I will just do it speed round, so you have to try them all.
Yeah, you got another one on the spoon already. You gotta try it.
100%.
Is that you do it? You do it on a spoon?
Yeah, we do it
It's
on a
not on
spoon.
a chip or a thing. It's on a taste it by itself.
That's right. A real connoisseur wants to taste the hot sauce by itself without,
Pure.
any interaction or interference per se of salts and, different crunches and stuff.
Yeah, because maybe you just like chips. Maybe it's not about that.
That's exactly it. You know how many people are like that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They're like, you're giving away snacks? Oh, the snack. Oh, it's a spicy snack? Yeah, that's
Right?
fine. That's fine. I can handle a spicy snack. All right, this is what we do. You have 60 seconds. Looking at that camera. The next one. That's the one. What are you here to promote?
Today, we are here to promote our newest collab sauce in collaboration with the Galaxy Burger. It is the up-and-coming smash burger food truck, mobile food truck that is at 423 Barton Street every day except for Monday, and then every Thursday at Grain and Grit Brewery from 1 p.m. till 9 p.m., and most Saturdays at Steeltown Cider Co., also from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, so we dropped a sauce with them, and that is a blueberry habanero and activated charcoal.
Why Galaxy Burger?
I love what they're doing, man. It's a really, really good product, and he is so passionate about what he does. It's Kem and Steph, awesome folks, and they're so passionate about what they do. And I know as soon as I saw their socials, that was it. I didn't try their burgers first. I saw their socials, and I was like, okay, hold on a second. They represent their brand really well. They're very descriptive about what goes into their product. And then it was like, I just reached out, slid into their DMs. I was like, let's do something. And that's when I was like, I really got to see true passion behind the product. And what he's talking about is like 80-20 beef ground chuck that they get from a local butcher, and all their buns from Ace Bakery. And it's just like, I got to see the method to the madness, and I was like, okay, yeah, these people are cool.
I think that translates in both of your use of social media too. Like, you're showing the person also. Some people will be like, oh, just the brand. You show the person behind it, and it's like, oh, now I'm engaging with someone and what they're doing and their thing that they care about.
That's
not
right.
just that they want me to buy the thing as the A. It's like they also care. They care about this thing. They're in it. They're committed to this.
That's right.
You saying about how they represent their brand. I had heard of the name before, but I hadn't been on their social. And then today I went on their social and I saw the grill marked bun. I was like, forget about it. That's what I'm looking for.
Every detail matters.
As far as design goes,
exactly
that's
right.
You got,
and if we're on because design matters,
you got the logo on the bun.
It's like, yeah.
You tell him come here whenever he wants.
we've gone the extra mile, and I think, and that's the thing about entrepreneurial and building a brand. It's like you are 80% product, sure. Actually, let me rephrase that. You're 20% product, 80% story.
That's what I give musicians. I go. It's 40% a great song.
That's right.
So, but there's that other part. That's a bunch of slivers of all these different things,
It's
right?
so true, man.
I think that applies to the product too. It's like this could be the best hot sauce in the world.
Absolutely.
If you just have it in your trunk and never tell anybody,
how are you supposed to get that product out into 100 different hands, 1,000 different hands, 1,000,000 different hands without that hook, that story, that captivating, like, okay, this is why we're doing it. Yeah. That's how you're going to get into 1,000,000 hands.
Yeah, you need a vehicle that's going to deliver this to people, right?
Yeah. Amen, man.
It needs something. All right. Serious questions now. Serious. What's the hottest thing you ever ate?
I've eaten a Reaper.
Okay, yeah, that's on the Scoville
That is
scale.
the second hottest pepper at 2.2 million Scoville units, heat units. I ate a fresh Reaper. That was a terrible mistake. It's like you can get past the mouth burns, but it's the gut burns, and you're just sitting there
eating something spicy.
Oh my god! And it's agony. It's agony, pure agony, and you're sitting there, and you could feel it for hours and hours, and it's just like you can't get rid of that. It's kind of like taking bad drugs in high school. The trip will end,
but at the time,
you
feel like it's the end of the world.
Man, it's like like this is it. I gotta go to the hospital.
It's how it makes hot sauce and stuff exciting because
it
on the other side, you're like, I made it.
Absolutely.
Like for a second there, I was gonna cry, but now I've made it. Do you think anyone knew what the Scoville scale was before Hot Ones?
No. Not at all. Not at all.
Did they invent it?
And it's so funny when I have customers come to our booth when we're doing markets and they're like, oh, how hot is this sauce? How many Scoville heat unit? And I'm like, okay, so if I say to you, it's 100,000 SHU, what is that going to mean to you?
Doesn't mean anything.
What is your comparison point? You've got nothing. But if I say it's a little bit hotter than a Tabasco or a Frank's, now you've got a point, and you're like, okay, I've had that before. And we can move up or we can go down from there. And then it's like, yeah, that's why we always rate our sauces 1 out of 5.
It's like America doesn't know the metric system, but we know this.
Well, we got SHU units down.
They should have had Sean Evans teaching something else.
Exactly, right? Could you imagine him in your science and lab, classes?
I would have paid attention. Do you like Hot Ones?
I do. I love that show, man. I do.
Do you watch Hot Ones?
I do.
I asked them in the wrong order. Do you want to be on Hot Ones?
Of course. I mean, every small hot sauce business, it's like, I don't want to say it's the end-all, be-all, but it's certainly a great moving point.
It's the Super Bowl of... No, because it's too often. It's the... I don't know. But it's the platform.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good for business.
And it's fun.
And it's so much fun. Could you imagine just watching like all your favorite celebrities, or even the celebrities you have no idea, just love your hot sauce or hate it?
I like that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like The Bomb is getting just like the worst rap ever.
It's terrible.
But I'm sure it's selling.
It's the turning point.
Yeah, exactly. I know the name. I don't know how many I could have named.
Yeah.
Know The Bomb.
Everybody knows The Bomb.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good for business, man.
Do you know Hot Ones doesn't accept political guests?
I did not know that.
That's what Sean Evans said recently.
Yeah.
It's a fun place. He's like, they can go talk wherever else they want to talk. They don't need to talk here.
I admire that.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I don't let any political people in here.
I don't blame you.
Because they don't want to come, but like
we've tried.
If they answered my emails,
we tried.
We'd be talking to Matthew Green this week now.
Yeah, Tijuana Tom wouldn't be here. Yeah. Well, we'd be stirring the pot.
Just kidding, obviously. Of course. Tim Dillon.
Not ringing any bells, man.
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney, yes.
Mm-hmm. Dave Chappelle.
Yes, of course. Dave Chappelle.
Who's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero?
Mm-hmm.
Are you really going to make me out myself on because design matters?
This is the place. You have to skip the 3 comedians' names.
Can I go back to Dave Chappelle?
No. Yeah. What would you like to say about Dave Chappelle? Something not problematic.
The greatest like return hook comedian there is. I love how he
like
cycles
giving you something
back.
and then go for like a long walk.
Yeah.
And then bring you back to that topic.
1,000%.
Yeah.
And he does it beautifully, executes it amazing every single time.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, because you did bring it up, I'm gonna have to out myself now because I've already told I already told the listeners that this is what's happening. So, I'm not a big fan of superhero or like I know
better answer. That's the best answer you could have told.
Yeah,
times like these with Avengers and Batmans and
know.
all the people right around the corner.
I know.
Superman's got a dog.
You're kidding.
He does. I saw trailers
What's his
the other
name?
day. That's Super Dog. I don't know.
Super dog.
I'm not. I like superhero movies. Like I like sports.
Yeah.
And I'm not like super into sports.
Right.
I'm gonna go watch it.
Of course. Like if it's there, it's entertainment.
Or like the Super Bowl. Put on the Super Bowl. Seems like when the Marvel comes together and they make their big, it's the Super Bowl every time.
I can agree to that.
I've skipped a couple.
Yeah.
Disney
But
Plus
I've seen a
series,
couple.
didn't watch it. I don't know. Move on to the next one. So you have no favorite superhero.
If I was to say like who is my favorite, it's gonna be super generic, but I'd probably say like Batman.
Nice.
You know, he's doing good for the world.
Yeah, sure.
Right? You know what? No, scratch that. Jon Favreau.
Jon Favreau. I really like Jon Favreau.
He's amazing, and I think he's done well for the Marvel cinematic universe, and I can say that.
Him and Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
On their backs. On their
Right?
backs, they made it.
Yeah. Like, and I respect that. Although, yes, not a big fan of it. I respect it immensely.
How they've done it.
Yeah.
Now, you've a hot sauce that's going to be on a food truck.
That's correct.
Have you seen Chef?
Oh man, I love that movie.
So
it's
good.
actually like one of the most. And I was a chef by trade for many years, so this is kind of how I transitioned into hot sauce was by cooking in the restaurant industry. And
Because you watch Chef and then you're like, I'm going to get
I was like, this is it, man. This is my calling.
Like, he used Twitter. I'm going to.
No, I did it. I did the complete opposite. Actually, I was still in high school, and I started as a dishwasher. I did like the whole Anthony Bourdain build it up. Like, let's start from the ground up.
And was it with the intention to be a chef and like go that route?
No, not at all.
Just this is
no,
a
it was a
job.
Yeah, it was a job. But then you kind of get so hooked on the synergy that is the restaurant culture. You know, you're going to battle every single night, so prepping for that battle with all of your like comrades. You
So
know,
when it opens, it's like ding, the
That's
rush
it,
or
man.
whatever.
And it's
right?
like, yeah, we do the huddle, the pre-shift huddle, and you're like, okay, let's go. Like we're about to enter battle together. Yeah, but then the drugs, the alcohol, and the whole nastiness side of it that does take over.
It's like being a rock star. Like
That's it, man. And you
because
can only
high
be a rock star
stress,
for so
so you
long.
need like high relief.
That's right.
So that's why you escape to the sweet release of hot sauce instead.
That's correct.
You're
That's
like-
correct. And if you think about it, this is kind of a cycle back to the last topic that we talked about, that endorphin rush. This is why people get addicted to hot sauce. It's because it releases the endorphins. It just elevates, and that is your new drug.
Yeah, this makes sense. I used to have I'd always make little chicken burgers at night, and I'd always put hot sauce on them. A lot of hot sauce.
Yeah.
I think I just stopped.
It's the vessel, man.
As he was waking up, like, whoa.
Well, the aftermath is just as bad. Yeah, exactly. It's like waking up with a bad hangover.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't regret it.
But you probably do it again.
You do it again. Just do it again. We're gonna eat some hot sauce today.
I love it.
You're
Yeah.
doing it again.
That sounds
Can't
great.
be stopped. Speaking of how I don't let political people on the show, who are you voting for on Monday?
Wow. That's a hot topic, baby. You know, I see angles from both sides. But I mean, I don't know.
Perfect time to say pass.
Yeah, pass. Can I do that? Is that a thing? I'm gonna pass on that
I'm
one.
gonna offer it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on
It's a
that.
setup. I'm
yeah,
imagining
let's-
reason people are
let's
like,
let's leave
what
that
is
one
it?
out.
Like, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like-
let's leave that
it's
one.
like I'm
out.
being attacked.
It's like asking what religion are you? And it's like,
I'm trying to sell
I don't know.
I'm trying to sell these hot sauces. Everybody eats
Yeah,
hot sauce.
exactly right. I'm all inclusive, baby.
For the hot party. No, I'll take who I'm voting for. I'm gonna cast my vote for Red Green. I want to be part of the Red Green party.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna start it up. His Instagram team seems to be on board with it. That's about as far as I've gotten, but we're working on it. I think the Red Green Party, some real, true Canadian values.
Ain't that the truth?
You know who Red Green is?
Of course.
We
Yeah.
would have
yeah.
had to end the
Yeah,
show. I
duct
think.
tape,
I
man.
would have. I got some. Listen,
You got some duct
look
tape?
Look at that. Look at that headphones.
Oh, there you go. You've got the
I
red
could get
green
new headphones. Understand that there's headphones right here that look proper.
But I choose.
The Red Green Show.
That's a choice.
So when you eat hot sauce,
Yeah.
afterwards you go, Does that work?
It does, man.
Can you imitate that noise for me?
Yeah, for sure.
Like some ASMR. No, don't stop.
That's how I do it.
Keep going.
Ooh.
And we're back. Every show I pick a different funny noise if I see the camera battery getting low and get the guest to imitate that noise.
Good. I thought I was going to pass out.
I don't know that the hot sauce one really worked. I can never really find a noise. I'm just reaching for I'll normally go TV static. Can you imitate TV static?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I switch the batteries and we get back to
like,
business.
Okay, cool. Right on.
It's part of the game.
That would have been great if, like, the camera turns back on and there's Tom on the ground.
Passed out.
Yeah.
Super red in the face. Do you think that there's a hot sauce trend going on right now?
1,000%, man. It is boom. So we started the company back in 2019, and I remember when we started it, I would say there was probably 30, maybe 40 artisanal hot sauce companies in Southern Ontario predominantly, but across Canada there was like a decent amount. Now it's like every week a new hot sauce company is opening up. Like kind of like the craft beer industry during COVID. It was like every week something new coming up, and that's like totally cool.
Like
I'm
sweet
thrilled
treat
with it.
trends that go on too. There's like donuts and this, and there was a cupcake trend for a while. And I feel like it's gone.
Now it's gone.
All the cupcake places shut down.
Shut down.
But there was a moment, all the cupcakes were the hot thing.
And they were it. They were the hot commodity, man.
Can I get you to rank a couple hot sauces?
Oh yeah.
In like heatness scale, just whichever one you know.
You gonna like give me hot
I'm gonna
sauce?
say,
I'm gonna
say
put
you
me on the spot.
100% on the spot.
Oh, okay,
How about just
cool.
a couple things in hotnesses? Might not be all hot sauces. Let's go with cinnamon hearts.
Oh man.
Let's
like,
rank.
those are sweet.
Give me like a
Yeah.
line.
Those are sweet.
Just coming in low.
Like real low. And then if you were to go like maybe like a salsa verde that is made properly with like the jalapenos and the chili de árbol, maybe like the next one up.
Some Frank's Red Hot.
Frank's Red Hot, maybe like just above that.
Dawson's hot sauce.
Which one?
Tough question.
Which
Tough
one?
question.
The jalapeno pear?
Good answer.
Right back down to the low. But
'Cause
then
it's
you can
not
like
spicy.
build it back up to their OG, which is a habanero based beautiful sauce, and then maybe like up from that, maybe we get up to like their shawarma sauce that was featured on Hot Ones, and then after that, I would say like their new apple caraway is pretty hot, really good though.
See, you know your hot sauce stuff.
Yeah, he's a good buddy of mine, man. Yeah.
I just go with Dawson's hot sauces.
Boom.
Tried a couple of them. Don't
What do
know
you
them
think?
all. I like them.
They're delicious.
I like something that's like a regular hot. A regular, I'm a boring hot sauce, regular sauce. Nothing crazy. I'll try them all.
Yeah.
But that's like where I find myself, like, go to the place and order buffalo medium wings.
Right,
You know? Like
right.
just in the normal neighborhood.
Just the average.
It's always everybody's original sauce. It's their, like, main normal guy sauce.
Let's flip the switch. What are some of the hottest sauces that you've ever tried?
I've tried one of those, like, prank-style bottles one time.
Oh,
Where it comes
yeah,
in a
yeah.
really little bottle, and it's like, try this poison. And I'd say that's the hottest. I don't even know what it was called.
Pure capsaicin extract. It's all phony.
Just sucked.
Yeah, it's
just
all
way
awful.
too hot. Wasn't good.
Yeah.
Wait, I got two more for the scale. Becco's hot sauce.
Yeah.
No Becco's hot sauce?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Where's it going to the hot scale? Which
He's-
one?
He's
Good
got
answer.
he's got some really good ones. I would say like I believe it was his. It's named after a woman. It's a great
Trudy's hot sauce.
Now that one is hot.
Had Beck on the show, hit him with the same question.
Yeah,
So
of
you're not
course.
getting set up.
Yeah,
Everyone's getting
this
set
is
up.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is it. You're at the setup. There's no.
That's great. I showed up. I'm here. I signed the release
It was
form.
set up when you
It's
got
set up,
here.
man. It actually says on the back of that. It says
Yeah.
you're set up.
I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions, try to get some bad answers out of you. Who are you voting for? How about one more hot sauce, which is called delusional hot sauce?
Yeah.
Familiar with delusional hot sauce?
Of course.
See, you know the,
Of course,
the local
of course,
hot sauce
yeah.
game.
That's Pat and Liz. Great folks, man.
I'm gonna be honest. That's
Yeah.
the end of my knowledge.
Yeah.
Unless I go, where do you put yourself on the list?
Right,
Then-
of course. Well, we go number one, obviously.
Good answer. Is there any local hot sauces that I missed that you know? Of?
Yeah, Heat from the Hammer. They're on the East End.
Heard of that one.
Yeah, so they do the Ottawa Street Farmers Market. We actually produce our products in the same facility as them.
Oh, okay.
Great dude. His name's Jay. Yeah, he makes some amazing hot sauces out of Hamilton. Hamilton is like the hot sauce capital of Ontario.
Doing
man.
pretty good.
There's pumping out so many amazing makers here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're a Milton-based company, but we live in Hamilton. But we wanted to remain a Milton-based company because Hamilton did not need another hot sauce company. That's the way I always like to put it.
Fair.
We put the Milton into Hamilton, but we're not. Yeah,
still connected.
We're connected strongly. But
Wait, you said it comes out of Milton, but the Hamilton part, you say you're from Hamilton?
Yeah, I live in Hamilton.
You live in Hamilton?
Yeah, I live in Hamilton. Yeah, this is home.
Listen, we're claiming you as a Hamilton hot sauce.
I love it.
It doesn't matter.
That's it. You heard it here, folks.
I don't care where you're putting the labels on.
And you know what? I'm gonna completely backtrack that. We do produce 3 of our products at Dawson's facility.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
you are making different sauces at different...
depending on the facility, absolutely. Yeah, if we can scale that product and we can get into that next level, right, where we're not only just doing, say, 216 to 300 units of one sauce, and we can jump up to 1,200 units. Yeah, 100%. If the facility feeds our needs,
it's like a beer distillery style of hot sauce making.
Contract brewing style, 100%. Yeah, we call it co-packing in the industry.
It's the proper lingo.
That's it, man.
You can do some Googles. I've decided right now as we've listed these hot sauces.
Yeah.
We have 5 from Hamilton that you've named.
Yes.
You don't know, we're claiming you also. You're in the...
I love it.
There's no more. You know any more?
Kanoki Foods.
Kanoki
Foods. They are the all-rounded hot sauce.
Yeah.
The gentleman, he's also, his name's Dave. And you can find him at the Hamilton Farmers Market every once in a while. And then we do a couple events with him and stuff like that as well.
I want Hamilton hot ones to exist. I've seen there's a million versions.
Oh my God.
And we have a variety of Hamilton hot sauces.
Yeah.
Line them up. I've seen people do random grocery store stuff.
Yeah.
We need the Hamilton classics.
And it's all here, man. Steel City Sauce Co. Another one. Fantastic one. Kevin Strumer. He was a huge mentor to us when we started in the company. Started the company. If we had questions to ask, he would be our dude. And he was one of the first guys I ever met.
And that's huge to him be down to just help and give those answers, right? So we got the saying community over competition. It's like for him to help and not be like, oh no, you're going to cut into my market. I can't let you come and succeed.
That's right.
Because then I'll make less sales. There's only so many hot tongues that can go around.
Yep.
No, that is big. Even
and that is like something that is super amazing about this industry is how close everybody is, and how supportive everybody is towards your competition. The way I look at it is like it's all of us small guys versus the conglomerates, man. Like we're taking over. Like we're going to be the next big ones.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
I won't have Frank's in my fridge at all.
That's right.
I just have yours, or Dawson's, or Boom, somebody.
Exactly.
Is there tariffs on the hot sauce?
No.
If you think I'm coming up with these off the top of my head, I have it right here. Are you worried about hot sauce tariffs?
Not at all.
No effects.
Not at all, man.
Nothing.
No effects. Yeah. No, I would say okay, so our signature Canadiana right now is 85% Canadian products. The only thing that we are importing from the States right now is our shrink bins. Everything else, bottles from China, red onions from Mexico, habaneros from Cuba. Everything else is hothouse grown.
It keeps it. All the hot sauces seem to have these sort of.
Yeah, it's a tamper-proof seal.
Why do hot sauce specifically need these? Does everything have? Do all condiments have it?
All condiments normally have it. Yeah. And if it doesn't have that, it's got the hermetic seal that you peel off. But when you open the cap, that's just like
that extra little one.
Exactly. And if it's like if seal is broken, don't use.
Makes sense. But if I'm gonna make something, and it's already, I gotta use it. If the seal's been broken, I gotta eat.
I know, right?
You gotta stop me.
In this economy?
I'm gonna take it back. They're not gonna give me a refund.
Heck no.
I probably stole it from the grocery store.
That's exactly it.
We don't steal from
we
the
don't
grocery
steal
store.
from nothing.
No, just the big guys.
That's it.
Heinz ketchup, they ain't gonna miss it.
Walmart.
Yeah, just start saying it. Anyone who's not watching.
Yeah, exactly.
But not local stores.
No,
don't
God,
steal
no.
local brands.
No.
Wonder Bread, don't bother. Steal something expensive like chicken. Be smart about this. Election season. I don't know where.
If you're gonna go to prison, do it over chicken.
Yeah.
Not white bread.
No, don't do it over something silly like something with a close expiration date. You're gonna go to jail before the bread
It goes
moldy.
bad.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Freeze the
sauce
chicken.
would be perfect.
Freeze the chicken. It's good when you come back out. No, don't steal the hot sauce. Steal Frank's.
Yeah, steal Frank's. Yeah.
Sorry, Frank. I don't know what to tell you. It's not.
If I talk to Frank before the show, we're good.
He's cool with it?
Yeah, he's cool.
Perfect. As long as Frank's not going to get mad about it, then we'll be all right. What is your go-to topping on a burger?
Oh, man. Onion rings.
Onion ring.
I love a good onion ring on a burger. It's
Yeah.
so delicious. But then obviously, like, your condiments, hot sauce, 100%.
Yeah, it's got to have hot sauce.
It's like, yeah, you got to have, like, a hot sauce is the all-round condiment. You've got your acidity, you've got your heat, you got the umami bomb, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tang, salty. You got it all.
No. I was looking at the Canadiana.
Yeah.
Let's explain this one right here. Blueberry, habanero, habanero, and charcoal hot sauce.
Yeah.
This is a hot sauce made to go on a burger.
It really is. It really is.
Why is it made to go on a burger?
So it's actually the spices, like the herbs that go with this sauce that make it so delicious on a burger.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the like allspice kick. You get that really, really nice freshness from the lemon zest. You've got an awesome like a little bit of basil, a little bit of mint to really pair with that blueberry. There it is. You give it a smell.
It smells like a burger.
It smells like a burger.
I smell it.
I'm not gonna lie. I was actually just at Galaxy Burger before I came here because they're at Grain and Grid tonight. So I swung over and we just got some like shots and stuff like that. And oh man, yeah.
I smell a little bit like a barbecue-y smell.
Yeah. It's got that
That's
undertone.
the charcoal, or is that the... What's making it have that smell?
I think it would just be the combination of all of the ingredients together. You get that smell of the vinegar.
Heat,
off
6
the
out
bat.
of 10. Because
Yeah.
F the Scoville.
That's
I keep saying it wrong. How do you actually say it?
That's a polarized. It's Scoville heat unit.
Scoville. I'm not going to say it. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. See? And that's what it's at.
We skipping hard words. Now, I tried to do a hot one scenario in here before.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed to have food in here. And I said, hot sauce isn't a food. I'm serving it in shot glasses.
That's
and they
condiment.
said, go yourself. It's a food. Stop having it in the studio. So I'm going to eat some of this hot sauce. But I'm going to back away from the whole operation.
Yeah.
They can see I've backed away from it.
This camera here. This camera here.
Yeah. What is my best way of delivering this hot sauce?
I would say just, well, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I would, let's not risk any disasters.
Sure.
Just like,
You're saying chug it.
drink it. Yeah.
Chug it.
Yeah, drink
It
it.
seems like it's got a good drinkable
It
consistency.
does. It does.
I
yeah.
see it good. It's not like where I hold it and it smells.
No, yeah.
It's coming. I see it happening.
Yeah, you're not Heinz 57 it.
No, this is coming out. We're doing it.
That was a big swig.
We're committed on this program.
I was going to say, that is commitment.
Yeah. I want a burger now. No. I'm trying to find the taste. I'm becoming like a wine connoisseur.
Yeah. Swirl it.
It's got
Do you want a bucket? You can spit it.
charcoaly undertone here. I like it. It hasn't given me the like. Sometimes when it's too hot or it's got a top where you're like, it like hits you like in
Yeah.
a weird way.
Yeah.
It's a flavor that is enjoyable. I used to do if you swore on the show, you'd have to take hot sauce. That was how the
I
hot
like
sauce
that.
was
Yeah.
incorporated.
It's like my mom with like bars of soap.
Yeah, it seemed fun. And
Here's
there's so many,
Brody
there's
with-
Hamilton hot sauce. There was like a
Right?
reason to do it. They were like, cut it out. Like no hot sauce on the show.
But it's part of our liability insurance. Our premiums
They're
are now
like,
gone
they're like
up.
they're gonna come in here and everything's gonna be sticky with hot sauce. They're gonna come looking for me. This is a nice hot sauce. I'm gonna have to go and try it on the burger. Is there gonna be a burger sold
There
with this
is.
on it?
Yeah.
What is the burger called?
It is called Dark Matter.
Just
Dark Matter.
that's what creates the void.
Right?
Is it?
That's it, man.
One way or the other?
I
Which
think
way
it's
is it
like,
going?
yeah, one or the other.
Like
You'd have to
so.
ask Cam on that. He
They're
knows.
connected.
Yeah. He fell from space, man.
Okay. I like it. It's good. I'm not like. Hey, this one doesn't got a number.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
that
it's
one's
on
got
the
yeah,
side,
that one's
too.
got yeah, that one's got flames.
I was trying to see flames.
And then that one's on the side.
7 out of 10. I'm gonna keep trying hot sauces.
Do it. Yeah, I would suggest go with the Pura Vida first.
Okay,
Yeah, because that's like our most mild.
We're running out of time, so I'm gonna ask you questions while I try hot sauce.
Yeah, please. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Yeah.
If I can get it open here. Did you ever watch Sesame Street growing up?
Of course.
Who's your favorite Sesame Street?
Oh man, Oscar. And to cycle back to Dave Chappelle, one of my favorite skits. Oscar, you're such a grouch. I live in a trash can.
That is a good tone. I like that.
Right?
Too.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you gotta be happy about? You go inside when you're
Hi, bird. You got some smack, bird?
That's my favorite. Snuffleupagus.
Oh, yeah, that's
Classic.
Snuffleupagus. So this is like a taco in a bottle. Super mild.
Tastes it right away.
Yeah.
I feel the taco-ness.
Roasted poblano, heavy kick of lime,
That's what makes
cilantro.
it taco adjacent to poblano.
It's like the poblano, but that cilantro, the lime forward.
Right away, I tasted a taco.
Yeah, the aromatics from the toasted cumin seed, the cilantro. Yeah.
I'm gonna have problems later today, I'm sure. But this is I'm gonna put this on food too.
Absolutely, yeah. And then you
Driving.
gotta crush the Canadiana. We won 3 awards for this one. Yeah.
Where do you win these hot sauce awards?
Hot sauce expos, man. Yeah. We
sense.
go from expos from like Windsor all the way to Ottawa.
And do they try them on food when they do that, or do they make you?
So no, these guys are sadistic, man. They're crazy. They just sit like in a cycle
Chug
of
it
like
like this?
100 and I think the last one that we had was 500 bottles of hot sauce.
Okay.
And like I think it was like 15 judges, and they would all just sit in categories, and then they would just like eat hot sauce raw.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's a lot. I can't get into it. We're running out of time. When's the last time you cried?
Well, that's a sensitive subject. Not long ago. Not long ago. Not long ago.
I'll be honest; those were written in the other order. Because I think last time I cried, I watched like a Sesame Street documentary. It was really good.
Actually, that was a fantastic documentary.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was
the
great.
Gang Street or whatever. It's so good.
That was amazing. Yeah.
And when I cried when they were explaining to Big Bird why Mr. Hooper died.
Yes,
Do you remember that part?
I do. Yeah,
That was tough.
it was devastating.
And they were like, we got to show the kids. And Big Bird is the kid on
And
the show.
he's the kid. Yeah.
And he's like, I drew Mr. Hooper. And they were dealing with his real-time death. So they
Yeah.
were like...
That one you're gonna have to give a good shake. Oh, no, she's coming. There she is. Red habanero, sweetened with local maple syrup.
This is the one that goes on wings.
That's a wing sauce. Finish on the grill. Let the maple syrup caramelize. It's incredible.
Cook a little more. Last one, because we're out of time. What makes your sauce stand out?
Our story, man. Our story. My fiance and I, we traveled to 42 countries on 5 continents, and we wanted to bring those global flavors home in the form of artisan hot sauce. So when we take you on that hot sauce journey, we're taking you on our trip around the world.
I like that. Do you hear a little sniffle?
I do, yeah,
It's getting
nice.
spicy.
And then this one's gonna
This is the hottest one.
Yeah, this is the hottest one that we have. Yeah, it's a collab that we do with coffee out of Oakville. This is our 3rd version. We do a 36-hour cold brew infused distilled white vinegar. We imported
Coffee hot sauce.
Yeah, man, like straight coffee.
Big coffee fan over here.
Really?
This is lining up
actually, yeah,
perfect.
I've seen your Instagram photos. Like I think it was
Coffee.
today. What happened? You're
Lot of
like,
coffees.
yeah, what,
How you
8
doing?
coffees? Yeah.
I like the coffee.
Yeah, so that one there, we hook up with them. So that's a half El Salvador geisha, a Panama Bourbon, 50-50 blend. Most expensive vinegar we've ever done. It was crazy.
What would you put that one on? I like the taste of that one.
So that one there, soups, stews, and chilies. Little goes a long way.
Chili, that's what I'm tasting. I'm
Right, you get
tasting
that
the chili.
smoky undertone. Also fantastic on breakfast burritos.
See those notes in front of you? It says this is a...
Oh, this is it because...
Read those 3 notes. There's 3 of them there. One.
Okay, I got 3 of them.
Hit it.
All right, there we go. So, this is a Because Design Matter exclusive. My name is Tom, and you've been watching Because Design Matters. What is a little exclusive concert?
Mouth's hot, Tom. My mouth's hot.
Good, we've done our job.
I don't got a drink, and I'm going to have to go figure something out. Thanks for coming out. We're going to do this again.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much for
coming
having
out.
me, man.
No problem.
Really appreciate it.
Oh, man, it's hot.
My name is Tom, and you've been watching Because Design Matters.